The Joe Rogan Experience.
So you're sitting pretty right now, man. I mean, you're at the top of the heap. You're the champ, and you're the most popular champ right now because you're the guy who pulled off the giant upset over the Olympic gold medalist, the man, Anthony Joshua. You knock him out. And like everyone is sitting there chomping at the bit. There's Wilder, who's probably the greatest knockout artist in the history of the heavyweight division, and then there's Tyson Fury and Wilder trying to figure it out, and then Tyson Fury's now in a different organization. It's so hard to make the matches work now. It's like, what happens next for you?
What's gonna be next is the rematch against me and Anthony Joshua. We're still negotiating. But there's definitely going to be the rematch this year. Exciting fight. Wilder, Wilder, me and him are on the same team. I had a little interview with him over there at the Pacquiao fight, and really cool dude.
He's very cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. We respect each other, and but that'll be a good fight too, between me and him. I love that.
Well, I mean, people knew who he was before, but goddamn, that Tyson Fury fight put him on the map. What a crazy
that was a really good fight. I was there too. I was like, man, I want to be in that position. I want to be champion. It kind of motivated me, being there.
Well, and then the fight with Brazil afterwards, where he flatlined him, that one punch. He's an interesting guy, man. He's so interesting. You know his story that he didn't even start boxing until he was like 20-something years old, and he really started doing it because of his daughter, because his daughter has medical issues. Got into the Olympic team, won a bronze medal a year and a half into boxing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Yeah, but he's blessed,
Yeah,
blessed.
Like you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got to be a crazy feeling now. Like 6 months ago, you're the struggling boxer, trying to make ends meet, working your way up, very respected, but you don't have that big name yet. And then, boom, you get the opportunity of all opportunities.
I think that's what I need, is just the opportunity and be hungry, from having nothing to want something, in life. It's a big motivation, especially me. I have 5 kids, so.
Damn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Wow, 5 kids. Started early.
I know, but
Mexican style.
Yeah, Mexican style.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Well, hey, man, your 5 kids are sitting pretty now, man.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Pretty. Thank you.
So there's a rematch that is in negotiation now. How much can you tell us?
That is going to be in December, sometime December. There's gonna come out pretty soon,
Can you
I don't want to say
it's gonna be.
I can't
You already
say
told me.
I did tell you, but
I'm not telling anybody.
No, don't tell nobody.
Till the cameras are off.
Yeah, but it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be an exciting fight. Me and Anthony Joshua rematch. But the word's gonna come out soon. Where's gonna be at? If anything, I'll message you and be like, "Oh, you already know." Actually, you already know.
Well, so now going into this rematch, is there anything that you're going to do differently? I mean, obviously now that he's well aware you're a big threat. He's going to think about you. I mean, I'm sure he was aware you were a threat before, but when you stopped him, you became the first guy to beat him. I mean, that changes history.
I think what we're going to do, we're getting a big house over there in Mexico, somewhere in the nowheres, so we're gonna have a camp, a close camp. So we're just gonna be really focused for this fight. We're not underestimating him or anything. We just gotta work hard and do it again. Show people what I'm capable of.
Now, how much changes now that you're the champ? Do you have do you change anything in your camp as far as your strength and conditioning, as far as nutrition? Or
long as we have all the team, the stuff that we need, the nutritionist, the chef, the coaches, all the stuff that I need to win this fight, especially training. That's the main thing. Training, staying disciplined, and praying to God.
Now, coming into the fight with Joshua the first time, did you have a nutritionist? Did you have a strength and conditioning coach?
I did have one. The plan was not to lose too much weight, because the guy is really big. I wanted to be heavy so I could carry his weight, and it worked for my favor. But I think the main thing that I'm gonna do, I might do a little bit of weight just to tighten up a little bit. But just stay busy. That's the main thing.
Do you worry about, like, if it's not broke, don't fix it? Like, there have been guys before that have made changes in the way they prepare, and those changes, like, maybe fuck with their confidence, or they didn't feel as good, they didn't perform the same way?
No, I don't think we're going to be changing too much of that stuff. You know, as long as we're training, we have the good sparring. Just exactly what we did for the last fight. I think that's what we're going to be doing, just more intense.